This is a Ulysses S. Grant Bicentennial Moment. 2022 is the bicentennial year of Ulysses S. Grant's birth. This is a series of vignettes that lift up the people, events, or moments of note in Grant's life as seen through his eyes. These are rich glimpses that give insight into Ulysses S. Grant's life and who or what impacted him to mold the leader he became. The series is available on the Facebook page Ulysses S. Grant Bicentennial Moments and the YouTube channel General Grant by himself. March 30th, 1870. I am Ulysses S. Grant, the 18th President of the United States, and it is March 30th, 1870, and a great day. The 15th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States has been ratified. I should like to share this information with you and my statement, special statement, to both houses of Congress. From Hamilton Fish, Secretary of State of the United States, to whom all these presents may come, greeting. Know ye that the Congress of the United States on or about the 27th day of February in the year 1869 passed a resolution in the words and figures following, to wit, a resolution proposing an amendment to the Constitution of the United States, resolved by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, 2/3 of both houses concurring, that the following article be proposed to the legislatures of the several states as an amendment to the Constitution of the United States, which, when ratified by 3/4 of said legislatures, shall be valid as a part of the Constitution. Article 15, Section 1. The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of race, color, or previous condition of servitude. I sent this special message to both houses of Congress on March 30th of 1870 to the Senate and House of Representatives. It is unusual to notify the two houses of Congress by message of the promulgation by proclamation of the Secretary of State of the ratification of a constitutional amendment. In view, however, of the vast importance of the 15th Amendment to the Constitution, this day declared a part of that revered instrument, I deem a departure from the usual custom justifiable. A measure which makes at once 4 million people voters who were heretofore declared by the highest tribunal in the land not citizens of the United States, nor eligible to become so, with the assertion that, quoting, at the time of the Declaration of Independence, the opinion was fixed and universal in the civilized portion of the white race, regarded as an axiom in morals, as well as in politics, that black men had no rights which the white man was bound to respect, in quote, is indeed a measure of grander importance than any other one act of the kind from the foundation of our free government to the present day. Institutions like ours, in which all power is derived directly from the people, must depend mainly upon their intelligence, patriotism, and industry. I call the attention, therefore, of the newly enfranchised race to the importance of their striving in every honorable manner to make themselves worthy of their new privilege. To the race more favored heretofore by our laws, I would say, withhold no legal privilege of advancement to the new citizen. The framers of our Constitution firmly believed that a republican government cannot endure without intelligence and education generally diffused among the people. The father of his country, in his farewell address, used this language, quoting, promote then, as an object of primary importance, institutions for the general diffusion of knowledge. In proportion as the structure of a government gives force to public opinion, it is essential that public opinion should be enlightened." End quote. In his first annual message to Congress, the same views are forcibly presented and are again urged in his 8th message. "I repeat that the adoption of the 15th Amendment to the Constitution completes the greatest civil change and constitutes the most important event that has occurred since the nation came into life. The change will be beneficial in proportion to the heed that is given to the urgent recommendations of Washington. If these recommendations were important then, with a population of but a few millions, how much more important now, with a population of 40 millions and increasing in a rapid ratio. I would therefore call upon Congress to take all the means within their constitutional powers to promote and encourage popular education throughout the country and upon the people everywhere to see that all who possess and exercise political rights should have the opportunity to acquire the knowledge which will make their share in the government a blessing and not a danger. By such means only can the benefits contemplated by this amendment to the Constitution be secured." U.S. Grant.